Good morning. Welcome to our Wednesday devotional. Thank you for joining me for these few minutes. I love to see a job completed, don't you? I've been a little bit frustrated over the parking lot, which we started so long ago and completed, and yet because of one inspection that we have not yet had, we still have the dirt pile in the back and the plastic fence along the side of the retention pond, all that we cannot do anything about until the inspection is completed. I long to get that completed, but it's not in our hands, not in our powers. As I was reading recently, I read from Proverbs 13, this verse that is so simple and so appropriate and so true. Verse 19 says, "The desire accomplished is sweet to the soul." I love it when things are finished. You start a job, you get into the job, and you finish the job. I'm very frustrated when jobs aren't completed. But let me give you 2 or 3 thoughts about that today that may just be encouraging to you and helpful to you today. I believe, first of all, we ought to accept every job as a task for the Lord. Whatever job it is, whether it's a secular job or a spiritual job, whether it's where you work or whether it's in the church services. The Bible says this in Colossians 3, "Whatsoever you do, do it heartily, as to the Lord, and not to men." We ought to take every job that we do seriously and do it as unto the Lord. And we'll accomplish what we set out to do. The desire accomplished is sweet to the soul. Second thing is this: we ought to prioritize our work and make it so that we do the most important things first. Maybe you're like I am. You make a list of things to do, and then you kind of put off those things that you don't want to do, and you do the things that are the easiest to do or the things that are most enjoyable to do. But we ought to make a priority list and do those things that must be done, those things that are important to be done, whether we enjoy them or not. For instance, I prepare messages every week and I need to study. I can't do that at home. Some men, some pastors, and some Sunday school teachers can study at home. They're fine. When I'm home, I'm distracted. It seems like every little thing, every time I want to get ready to do something, I think I need to get a cup of coffee, or I need to straighten this up, or I need to finish this little project at home. I'm much better in the office. But it's because I want to have the sweetness of the desire being accomplished. And that's the third thing. Finish the job. Whatever job that you're given to do or whatever job you have to do, finish it. Don't get started. It's easy and fun sometimes to start a job, but we need to finish the jobs. Finish the job very well. Next thing is this: when we finish the job, we can enjoy the accomplishment. That's what our verse says from Proverbs 13. The desire accomplished is sweet to the soul. There's a wonderful satisfaction, I think, when you finish the work. Don't become proud that you finished the work. Just enjoy that you finished the work. Finish the job. Then the last thing is this, just a thought. Now, desire accomplished is sweet to the soul. So when you get a job, do it well, and finish it. Then move on to the next job. There are all kinds of jobs for us to do, whether it's around the home, at work where you make your living, or for the Lord. There are a lot of jobs to do. And if you're looking for something to do here, you can look pretty easily and find something to do. And if not, ask me. I'll be glad to give you a job. The desire accomplished is sweet to the soul. I trust that today you'll finish some jobs and enjoy the sweetness of a finished task. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.